welcome back to my channel. My name is Phylicia and I'm back with another video. This time strictly makeup. I know I'm trying to get better at those. So for now, right now, I'm a beauty advisor at Sephora, and I get a lot of questions about how do I make my makeup last all day while I'm at work? How do I get it to go on so smooth? How do I get it to look, I don't know, a certain way? So I decided, why not make this video? Because by now, if you don't know what a primer is, I just can't deal with you at the moment. I can't deal with you, okay? I'm tired of people, why y'all don't know what a primer is? And I'm just here to explain it. So by the end of this video, I really hope you subscribe to me. I really hope you keep coming back for more, and we're gonna get started. So, how do I get my makeup to go on and last long? So the first thing you need, okay, let me tell y'all first. I have a little bit on the dry side of skin and combination, like normal. I'm nowhere near super oily like some people. I do not get, so I actually would get dry anyway. And so, but honestly, this technique I'm about to do will work for anybody, because my girl here on YouTube, which you should already know, Miss Jackie Aina herself, she has oily skin, so she does this and she's fine. So this tip goes for anybody, okay? So you're gonna need a primer. Please prime. Oops. Please prime. This will make your makeup go on smoothly and last a lot longer. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. If I can get it to pump out, I was playing games. Acting kinda shady. Yeah, Too Faced. It's being shady. Okay. So you want to put that primer on nice and smooth. This primer is really good for any skin type, in my opinion. I think it's oil-free, silicone-free, and it's mixed with coconut water and probiotic-based ingredients. Really good, really, really good. And I really don't want this step to scare anybody. If you are a frequent visitor to my channel, you see me do this before, but to my new people who are here for the sake of this video and want to know how I do what I do, here's the step, okay? And trust me, it's not as bad as it looks. You want to take some translucent powder, preferably not super white if you are my skin tone or darker. I use the Laura Mercier in the Skin Deep shade. Translucent mean it's not a foundation powder. It's not going to add like a tremendous amount of coverage. It's translucent and it's loose. That's what you want. So you're going to take a damp beauty blender, dap it in there. Why I do this side? Anyway, and go over your face. It's mattifying my skin up just a little bit. It's not like it's extreme. Not in my eyes, this is not extreme. But hey, this what you want your makeup to last. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. You want to powder your primer. Basically, we just set our primer into our skin. You want to set that translucent powder aside. Now, if you do your brows, go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation first, because that's how I feel today. To be honest, it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. So I'm gonna take this foundation shade, which I got matched for in the summer. It is what it is. It's lasted me a long time. I didn't want to buy another one. I didn't want to get matched for another one. So this is it. But anyway, you want to take your foundation and go over your face. Just like this. Now, what I'm gonna do is, because this is a little bit of my summer shade, I'm going to take just a little bit of concealer, which is lighter, and go around the perimeter of my face just a little bit in like absent spaces. Like that. Right? Here's another trick I learned from Jackie. You want to take some setting spray and spray your face just a little bit to like mix those setting ingredients with the foundation, basically. Just a little bit. Don't go ham. Don't go too ham, please. And you want to go in with a good brush and blend your foundation out. By the way, your primer does not replace your moisturizer. I remember I had to tell a few people that. Do not skip moisturizing your face because you have a primer. Okay? Don't do that. Do not neglect your lace. If you are a lace wearing girl, don't neglect your lace. All right. So, yeah. You got a nice base. All right. So now I'm going to conceal some dark spots under my eyes because the foundations didn't really, most times foundations won't really cover that spot, right? So if you are my skin tone, you want to use like a skin tone shade with a little bit of red, maybe neutral, to cancel out that darkness, but mainly like red. These look a little neutral to me, but it works for me. And yeah, you're gonna just, oops. You wanna fan that concealer. I need to invest in like one of those fans that, you know, that I can like hold and dry. Then once you're done, you wanna take your beauty blender and go in and just lightly blend it out. Don't over blend because you might just wipe away everything. Right? Awesome. So then you're gonna go in with your brightening concealer and highlight all the places you highlight. So I went and did my brows off camera. Nobody cares, right? We all know how to do brows. I got another tutorial for that. So it's so many tutorials on brows, you guys. So yeah, I was letting my concealer sit while I did my brows because if you let your concealer sit a little bit, it's less likely to move around when you blend it out. It'll stay longer and be more fuller, like a fuller coverage. So I let it sit for a little bit. Oh my god, really? So now, since I let that sit, I tied this really tight and you know what? I'm just take it off. You're gonna take your beauty blender and then blend out your concealer. Just like that. And y'all are gonna look so good after this. You're gonna look so pretty.
Period. Period. Period.
The key to this is blending. You have to blend. You cannot, if you blend for like 2 seconds, be like, I'm tired, I can't do it. You haven't blended long enough. Trust me. Like, you have to blend it out. You have to get the right tools. And it's okay to start. There's plenty budget-friendly tools out there. You don't have to go out right now and spend $500 on everything I'm mentioning. Just find something that works for you in that moment. You know what I'm saying? So, notice the last thing I did is my under eyes because, you know, those gotta be popping. So I let them sit a little longer, right? So, let me blend those out. Yo, my wig is like real tight right now. It's like super tight. So, boom. And I'm gonna take my foundation brush and just go over those edges to make it nice and seamless and not really like, you know, choppy. So, just a little bit like that. And because I use a like yellow tone, obviously concealer to highlight under my eyes and whatever, I'm gonna take a powder that's neutral but still brightening, and that's the Fenty Beauty powder, translucent setting powder in Cashew. If you use a yellow concealer to highlight and everything, I would personally, I don't recommend using a super yellow powder to go on top of that. That's like yellow on yellow on yellow. You can probably mix that yellow with like this or something like that, but as for like yellow, it's like a lot of yellow. So that's why I just take this powder and set my face like that. Then I'm gonna take some of this Laura Mercier powder. This is how I make my makeup last, you guys. Powder, setting spray, literally. Take some of that Laura Mercier translucent powder and go around the perimeter, like down here. But I'm gonna puff out to get those creases and everything. So this, like that. Simple, easy peasy, period. So I'm not really gonna wear eyeshadow today. Just gonna do a simple look. So I'm gonna get that out the way. You need to set. If you do not set your makeup, it's going to go places that you are not. Your makeup is going to take off and leave you. Your makeup is going to be a millionaire before you do. Your makeup is going to run away. So we do not want that. We don't want that to happen. Like, we want our makeup to be with us forever and to marry us. So this is why I'm being honest with you guys. I just want to let you guys know that you have to. That was so dramatic. That was unnecessary. You do not have to let your powder sit this long. I'm only doing that because I'm about to put something on my lids. Don't come to me saying, oh my God, what's your name? I'm like, Phylicia, my makeup doesn't last. I don't like it. I'm like, well, what do you prime with? Huh? Like, you have to prime, you guys. You have to prime. So yeah, like I said, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna remember. So to just warm up my eyes a little bit, since I'm not doing eyeshadow today, I'm gonna take my Fenty bronzer. Oh my God, it was close. And Mocha Mammy, and warm up my eyelids just a little bit with some what brownish. What I was about to say, I'm stuttering. Like color. I'm not going too heavy. I'm just, you see, that made a difference. I'm gonna flare it out just a little bit like that. Like, this is simple, you guys. You can do this. I'm using a brush, normal brush like that. Trust me, you can do this. It's real easy. And it'll make a complete difference in your eyes. Like, your eyes will like stand out the slightest bit. Just warm them up a little bit. Like that. And then you're gonna want to take a normal highlight. A normal highlight color. I'm just using a ItsMyRayeRayexBHCosmetics. Which, honestly, I need to throw this away because I had it for a minute. And I'm just going to use the one I always use, which has a hole in it. And just put it right here on my lid. You guys, it doesn't take much to do a little eye. Basic 2 shadow, 2 color eyeshadow. Very, very basic. And then you're gonna want to go back with that. I'm gonna take that brush with my bronzer and slowly just go over those two. And you're done. Take a nice fluffy powder brush and buff away that powder. Look how matte and seamless we looking. Like, what? Girl, bye. I'm telling you, this summer gonna be lit for y'all. If y'all just follow my steps, your makeup. Okay. Your makeup is not going to fall off your face. Now, if you wouldn't like, mine might, I'm be honest, because where I live, ooh, nothing I do probably stands a chance. But we're gonna try anyway. We're not gonna give up because we are survivors. Gonna take some bronzer, warm up that face. You wanna warm it up, baby. We don't look flat around here. We look dimensional. You feel me? So, golly, you want to, come on now. Come on, get out the way. Thank you. Bronze, keep doing it again, around the perimeter of your face. Like that. I'm not going anywhere today, by the way. I'm just doing this. I'm just doing this. I'm not going anywhere. So, whew, we are basically done, y'all. Not really, because we have to highlight.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't. You are stressing me to hell. I can't. I'm done.
How could I almost forget that? If you want to do this, step, let's do it. You don't have to highlight. Like, you really don't. You don't have to add highlighter. I'm just gonna add some highlighters on the high points of my cheeks, just to give me some glow. Might take me a selfie later, girl. Gonna give me a selfie, and I haven't posted anything on Instagram in a long time. So, I just got a Real Techniques brush right here. I'm going in with some highlighter and some glow to this 5'6" head and my nose. Ooh, my nose, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph the highlighted nose, black girl. You hear me? So, we have to set our face. So we have to set it with the setting spray. You ready? Let's go. This is going to mush everything together, set everything together, get rid of that super powdery look we had. The powdery look is cute. Like, I really like the powdery look, no lie. But you know, we don't want that in real life. We don't want that to just, you know, it's cute in here, not everywhere else. So we're going to, I need a fan dry, and then when you get like semi-dry, just go in with your sponge and push everything together. Just push it all into your skin like that. Yes. Y'all gonna look so good. This is how your makeup gonna last. It's gonna last, I swear. Okay, y'all, so I put on some lashes. By the way, this is me practicing. And I think I'm getting good, okay? So, I just wanted to practice putting on some lashes. And because it is what it is. So let me finish off this look with I wanted to do a nude lip. So I got this Sephora pencil in molasses, and I'm going to line my lips. heavenly, heavily.
2 hours later.
Like so. Oh, I look crazy. And I got this Huda Demi Matte lipstick in Revolutionaire, and I'm going to just plop that on. So this is the completed look. Yeah, I feel proud of myself, y'all. I actually put on some lashes. This one might fall off, but at least I put them on. Yeah, nice lip. Doesn't take much. Okay, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this nice makeup tutorial. I hope I threw in some good tips in there that you didn't know about making your makeup last, how I make mine last all freaking day, throughout work, everything. Sometimes I went to the gym right after work because I did not have time. Because if I come home, lay in this bed, like, it's over. So I just go straight to the gym. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stayed to the end. I hope you subscribe, and I will be back with another video soon. Bye.